Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It is Tiara J. If you are a new viewer, subscriber, thank you for subscribing and viewing my video. And if you're returning, thank you for coming back. But this video is on a spring cut crease, spring inspired, because it's a purple color, purple lips, trying to be bold. Yes, but if you would like to know how to achieve this look, stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Okay, starting with a clean face, eyebrows already done. I am now applying the Smashbox Hydrating Primer just to keep my skin hydrated under the makeup because it is still cold outside and I want my makeup to show up uniform on my face. And now I'm applying the LA Pro Girl Concealer in the shade Fawn around my eyebrows just to make them stand out a little bit more because I feel like there is a difference when you do highlight around your eyebrows. I do top and bottom, but I also do not like the halo effect. So as you can see, I'm using my beauty blender to smooth it out really well. And now I'm just taking my angled liner brush that I used to do my eyebrows from the beginning and just correcting a mistake that I made in the way that I made my eyebrows. Now I'm using MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW40, the pot, and putting it on my lid because I like the way my shadows come up when I use the concealer first. It makes them look better. It doesn't crease up or anything. Now I'm using the color Burlap from the Lorac Makeup Pro palette and putting it on top of the concealer so that the concealer does not crease around my eye. The burlap on top of the concealer, as I said, was just so to be creaseless and it would be a uniform shade. Now we are going to go in with Saddle from the Lorac Pro palette as well, using that same Urban Decay brush, and we're going to put that into the creases. And this was kind of the start of the smoky eye. And you just shade that in really good. As you can see, it's this one part that's just bugging me. I think I'll get it. Yeah, I got it. And now we're going to do the same to the other eye as well. Now we're going to go in with purple from that same Lorac palette, and we're going to put that also in our creases on top of that brown, but more so go out with it. And we're going to also take that and do it to the other eye. And this is a blending brush from a set that I have. I don't know the name of it. It's from BH Cosmetics, but it's a blending brush. And now we're going to take Lavender from that same palette as well, and we're going to put that in the inner corner. And I use that because it was a lighter color, and I kind of wanted it to be a little cute poppy purple. Yeah, and you can tell the difference. So yeah, put that in the inner corner of the eye using a shadow brush from IT Cosmetics. Now we're taking a pointed round brush and using the color Black Market from the Urban Decay Smoky palette and putting that in the outer corner to give it a darker effect around the cut crease and to make it smoky. Now, one thing I will say about my smoky eye is you do not have to make it as smoky as I did because it is summer. You can always go lighter. This is just what I chose to do, and I like the way it turned out. You can also do this and put a little shimmer on the lid, a whole new look. And taking the color Smolder from Urban Decay, the Urban Decay Smoky palette as well, and you put that in the outer corner as well. Now taking the NYX eyeshadow base in white and putting that on my lid using another IT Cosmetics, the IT Cosmetics concealer brush actually, and just applying it to the lid. Now the reason I chose this white eyeshadow base is because it makes the color come out better to me instead of using, they also have another base that's more of a skin tone color, but it does not match my skin tone, and the color payoff is better with the white eyeshadow in my opinion, which is why I chose to use that and put that on the lid. Yep, and you just put it, and I also winged, like gave it the wing look because that's how the whole look is going to be. So as you can see, I tried to wing it out. Now we're taking Bare Minerals loose powder, loose eyeshadow in Wildflower, which is like a sparkly, bright sparkly purple, as you can see. And I'm just taking a flat brush, a flat shadow brush, and just patting it on. And it sticks very well to the eyeshadow base, which is a good thing. And I get it all in the corners in that wing that I was telling you guys about. Make sure I pat it there. And now you see me taking a makeup remover wipe, and I'm just cleaning up the excess and making sure it's a really good wing. And now I'm taking a angled liner brush and going in with Black Market again from that Urban Decay shadow, and just giving it a really nice dark line right at that crease to give it a really good smoky effect. And now I'm taking Soft Plum from the Lorac Mega Pro palette, and I'm going to take that and put it in the crease of my eye to go with the whole purple theme that I have going here. And you just put that right in the corner. It's really not as bright as I want it to be, so I'm taking Urban Decay High and also taking that and putting it in the corner using that same brush because it's brighter. As you can see, you can tell the difference. Now I'm taking a flat. Now we're going to go in with Maybelline Eye Studio winged liner pot and in Jet Black or Black Noir. And I'm going to make a wing liner with that using an flat elf brush. I forgot the name of it. Yeah, we're going to take that, go all across the lid. And before my camera cut off, I did both eyes. Now we're going to take Prosecco using the Lorac palette and a flat brush that I also got with that set. And put that on the brow bone and give it a little, so you can draw attention to it. See the difference? Now we're going to take a flat little sponge, and we're going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit in deep, medium deep, I'm not sure, but that is the color Warm Coral, if I'm not mistaken. It's like a peachy color, and I'm basically going all under my eye, hitting all of those spots that you don't want to show under your makeup to conceal it. Now with my color, because my melanin is popping, I can use an orange color, not red, but just orange, just to combat with those dark spots and hyperpigmentation that I have on my face. But it's like a peachy color. It looks ashy on screen, but it's really not. It's a warm peachy color, and to me it does really well. It hides what I don't want to be seen under my makeup, so it does its job. As you can see, everything else besides that, it looks good. So I'm using this Smashbox HD foundation, and I'm also using my beauty blender, and I'm going to take, as you can see, the Smashbox foundation, put it on my beauty blender, and just pat it around like so. And now I'm just spreading it around all under those eyes. And definitely make sure, because you're using a peach color or red or green, whatever color you're using to color correct, that you make sure you put enough foundation on to cover it. I cannot stress that enough, because if you put color correcting on but you can see the color correct under your foundation, then the job is not really done. And here the only thing I'm doing is now blending out all the foundation that I put on all under the eye, making sure I'm hitting all those spots, especially under the eye. And around the nose, everywhere basically. And now make sure you definitely hit under your neck, and also you guys didn't see me, but your ears, at like the beginning of your ears, so that to make like your shade blend together like your foundation would. At this point now, I'm taking LA Pro Girl concealer in the shade Fawn as well, and highlighting under my eye on both sides. Try to take it back right down my nose, forehead, Cupid's bow, and also my chin. Now I'm taking the tip of the Beauty Blender, the same one I use for my foundation, and blend it out. Pat versus like blending, really. Now using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in medium dark, and using the Real Techniques flat contour brush, and patting it inside the ash brown color, and then blending it on my cheeks. And make sure it's blended well because you don't want harsh contour lines. That's not cute. All under the chin. Not all the way under the chin, just at the jawbone. And around your forehead, which is why not having your foundation meet your hairline all the way is okay, only if you're going to contour. If not, foundation should cover everything. So using a small square sponge and the Sasha Buttercup setting powder, putting it under the eye just to set the concealer, foundation, put everything in place so that it doesn't move throughout the day. And this setting powder also does not leave a white cast. It's kind of like eggshell color. So yeah, once you dust it off, it doesn't like stay, it leaves the white residue. Yes, and put it in all the places that you use concealer to make sure the concealer doesn't move throughout the day. Now using the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, I'm going to spray that not on my face but on the end of the same sponge that I use for the setting powder and put it on my cheekbones. Using a fan brush also from the IT Cosmetics line and the Rose Gold shade in the Becca highlight, tap it off a little to get the excess off and rub it right there on that cheek that I put that wet Urban Decay sponge. Now I learned this little trick from Mac Daddy. I don't know his name, but it's Mac Daddy on Instagram. He's a celebrity makeup artist and he actually puts it on his face and then does his highlight just to make the highlight stick and last, and it gets, you know, really poppy. So far I like that technique. It does me well. And I only put it on my cheeks. I don't put it everywhere that I need to highlight, as you can see. And then I highlight on the nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and a little on the forehead, which is all the places that light will hit. And this is at the moment that I dropped my highlighter and it fell, and I was so excited that it didn't crack. Now here I am just putting on my mascara using the Maybelline Big Eyes. It's a double-ended. And if you're like me, you forget to contour your nose. So as you can see, I contoured that, and now I'm just doing my lips using Maybelline Vivid line. I forgot the name of this color. Thank you guys for watching and viewing my video. Share, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and please share. And I look forward to seeing you guys back again. Thank you for watching. Bye.